Come along with me. I have something to show you. Shh. This is Anne's vault. All of these are old stones. Bye.
Hi everybody, Kara here from Kara's office, except I'm not in my office as we can see again. We're now at Anne's desk.
Hi, I'm Anne.
Actually, we call it a little bit of Anne's mess here, but that's okay. That's how the creative juices flow. And the reason why we're here today is we're talking a little bit about Anne's vault. We want those people who don't know what Anne's vault is to discover what it is, and we'd like to talk about a few key pieces that may be favorites for you. I know favorites for me.
Okay.
And we want to talk about our two new releases. So let's kind of get right into it. Anne's Vault is a collection of stones that my mother has collected for the past
Maybe 30, 40 years.
30, 40 years.
Right. When I first started making jewelry, I found certain things that were in some of my suppliers' warehouses that had been tucked away during the Depression.
Oh.
Yeah. So a lot of these stones that we're using now date to that period and before, which makes them very special because there was a lot of handwork that went into them. For example, this piece
This is
that
what
I
I'm
believe
wearing.
Kara's wearing
Yeah, I was the favorite.
is called a griffin, and it was hand painted probably in the 1920s. Griffins date back actually to legends in ancient Greece, which makes it, very
What's
special.
really neat, Mom, is that every time you talk about these stones, I learn a little something new. So
Well,
I did not know
hopefully,
that.
yeah.
And then what we do is we take the stone and you engineer it on a setting, pair it up with the chain.
And
to
add
make
a little glitter.
A little glitter is always good.
Glitter is good.
Absolutely. And the chains that we put all of our jewelry on are adjustable from 16 to 18 inches.
Right,
So,
and they're all brass.
exactly. So what does that mean? That means that depending on what necklace or how you want your necklace to
The length of it.
Yeah,
The length of it. because
exactly.
This makes it adjustable.
Okay.
There's 2 inches here.
Okay.
And if you open the clasp like this and you put it down on the bottom, I don't know if I can do that. It's
I
hard.
can do it.
No, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, you want to do it?
Yeah, I'll do
it. Anyway, if you put it down there, then you gain 2 inches on the length of it.
Right, and then you can adjust it based on what you're what you're wearing.
Whatever you wear.
Yeah, whether you like to wear it short or long, or whether based
Over a
on
sweater,
right.
against your skin.
Exactly.
It all depends.
It all depends, and it can change obviously with whatever outfit you have on.
Right.
So this is actually, and that's why I'm wearing it, one of my favorites. This is a new release of what's in our collection. Of
Okay,
what my
and this
mom's
is
wearing.
called a sunray crystal, and it's definitely from the Edwardian period, which dates from 1901 to 1910. The stone, I believe, is not as old as that. It was made probably sometime in the late 20s, early 30s.
And do you remember one of the first gifts that Joe gave me was my husband?
Exactly.
Was a sunray crystal in an oval setting with
In a
two
sterling silver
setting with 2 little lovebirds on it. So that was one of my first gifts from my husband. Really special.
He and I went shopping for that.
There you go. Well, it's a smart man.
Yes.
So that's the 2 new releases. Besides that, we have a group of releases that we have put together. We have them kind of in our treasure chest here to kind of drive home the point of that these really are quite beautiful treasures. That is another one that is a particular favorite of mine. We have a choo-choo train as well. So cute. And just explain a little bit that these are just a limited quantity. So once we make these necklaces and once we sell them, there'll be no more. So it really becomes a very special piece. Each piece is actually numbered, where it's, one of however many we have, 63, 92, whatever the case may be. So your customer gets exactly one piece of what the lot is. And on the back of each item is a picture and it's usually a family picture. This one's a picture of myself. I'm the baby, my sister, the crazy one, and my mom. I guess we're all a little bit crazy. And then depending on which card you get, you can also have my a picture of my mom in my dad's first car, which, you know what, we'll show you that one over here. So this is Anne's vault. This is Anne talking about Anne's vault. This is me, who I'm
My daughter.
part of you, and if you have
hopefully
any,
you've learned.
yeah, hopefully,
Okay.
and we hope that that this has been informative for you. If you have any questions, we hope you will reach out to us and let us know, and we'll try our very best to answer them. And we hope that you and your customers enjoy these really exceptional stones
And learning about them.
and learning
Because
about
it's
them.
interesting.
It's very interesting, and I learn every day.
I
Thanks for-
still do too.
There you go. That's it for Kara's office up by Anne's messy desk. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.